welcome back to another video. So for today's video we are going to be doing another Look Fantastic beauty box unboxing, which I'm really excited about. I feel like these videos come around really quickly. Even though I only get one a month, it seems to be the video that I'm always putting out. So I suppose we should just jump straight into the March Look Fantastic beauty box. So as you would have seen from the thumbnail of this month's video, this is what the box looks like this month. It is so cool. When I opened it, I was so excited because usually we just get kind of a plain colour, but this is just so funky. Let's just jump straight into the products, and the first one was actually our sneak peek from last month's box. And if you guys remember, that is actually the Kristoff Robin Regenerating Hair Mask with Rare Prickly Pear Seed Oil. I haven't actually used this one yet because it wasn't hair wash day and I really couldn't be bothered to wash my hair today, but it looks really cute. It's really nice, cute little packaging. I love the little pot that it comes in, and I was having a little read in the book all about it, and it looks like it's for every single hair type, which is absolutely amazing. Sometimes you don't want to buy a hair mask just for one specific thing because you might have like a couple of things going on. So this one is literally for dry hair, dehydrated, broken, split ends, coloured hair, literally for everything, which I think is so cool. We do only get a small size, but it's just enough, like I always say, to try it out and see if you like it. You can probably get actually a couple of uses out of this. Oh yeah, look, it's quite full. There's kind of a hole in it, which is a bit weird, but oh my gosh, it smells like baby powder. I really didn't expect that. You never really get hair masks that smell like that. It literally does smell just like baby powder. I was kind of expecting more of like a aftershave-y sort of scent. I don't know why, but that smells so lush. I personally love the smell of baby powder. I know some people absolutely hate it and can't stand it, one of them being my boyfriend, but I absolutely love it. So that is going to be amazing. He's going to absolutely hate if I use this on my hair, but another cool thing I saw in the booklet about this product is that there's actually no waiting time. So a lot of hair masks you use and you leave it on for like 5 to 10 minutes to kind of absorb into the hair, and then you wash it off, which sometimes I find it's just really inconvenient. It takes me long enough to wash my hair anyway and blow dry it and do the whole process that I really don't want to be waiting around for a hair mask. So I think this is really nice. You pop it on the hair and you kind of lather it into the hair while you're washing it off. So it's a really quick process. And it's also, what I gather from the explanation, you can use this as a conditioner as well. So it's no extra products. You literally do your normal routine, but you get a really nice treatment on your hair as well. The next product is one of my absolute favorite things to get in these Look Fantastic boxes, and it is a makeup brush. This is one of the Brushworks brushes, which we have had in a Look Fantastic box before. They are such amazing quality. And this time we've actually got a double-ended angled brush. So one end is a spoolie and the other end is a angled brush. Like I said, these are really amazing quality, and I absolutely love the colour, as I'm sure you probably all know. It matches the colour scheme of my room and it matches all of the brushes already in my makeup brush pot. So it looks really nice there. I've actually wanted a angled brush with a spoolie on the end for such a long time, ever since the Anastasia Beverly Hills ones were really popular. But they were just so expensive, so I never ended up getting one. So this is so exciting. I've literally got everything I need right in one brush. And I looked on the Look Fantastic website and you can actually get these for just $3.99. So they're such good value for money. The bristles are really soft, but not kind of too soft that they feel really cheap. But yeah, I'd highly recommend trying this brush out. I'm really excited to start using it. Product number 3 in our Look Fantastic beauty box is the Bloom and Blossom Wonder Worker Multitasking Balm. I have had a couple of balms in the Look Fantastic boxes before, not this brand, so I have absolutely no idea what this one is going to be like, but I don't really use balms. Like I said, I've had some in boxes before and I don't tend to reach for them too often. I don't really get what they're for. I've got a couple of these in my cupboard and I just find that I never really reach for them. It's not something I would go for. I usually just, if I've got dry patches, pop on a bit of E45 cream, and on my lips I only use Vaseline. I don't really use anything else. But I'll definitely give this a try. It's nice to try a brand new company, which I've never ever heard of before. I don't know why, but I actually kind of expected it to be clear. When you think of like a balm, well, I kind of was just thinking of Vaseline. I thought it would be a bit like that, but it's just a really thick cream. That smells so nice. It really just smells like lavender. I absolutely love the smell of lavender. Okay, I've kind of changed my mind about this in like 5 seconds just while filming this video. Because it's more like a cream, I kind of like it. I might start using it on like my hands because I get really, really dry hands. When you blend it out, it does go a little bit greasy, like I can kind of feel it, which I suppose isn't great kind of in the daytime when you're trying to do stuff with your hands, but maybe I could pop this on at night time and leave it overnight. That might be amazing actually. I really like that, which I really didn't expect to. It's also full of really, really nice ingredients. I was having a look through the booklet again. Some of the ingredients in it is castor seed oil, lavender oil, olive fruit oil, vitamin E and shea butter. So yeah, really nice ingredients, and I think I might actually start to use that. The next product we have is a makeup product, and it is a black eyeliner. I've actually used this morning, which I'm sure you probably can't tell because I don't like to use a lot of eyeliner anyway. But I kind of popped it on the corners of my eyes and tried to blend it out and flick it out a little bit. Sometimes I like to do that with my makeup, although it really isn't that noticeable. I've actually never ever heard of this make before. It's by Lottie London, and it's the AM to PM retractable eyeliner. So it's actually one of the ones you kind of twist up. I've actually already broken this because I am so clumsy that I was doing my eyeliner and then trying to blend it out, and as I was blending it out I dropped it and it snapped. So I've actually got a blunt end, which you will see in my little clip that I filmed for you guys. But I have to say I'm not the biggest fan of this eyeliner. I put it on my eyes and it was super crumbly and kind of like sticky. It stuck in certain places and didn't in others. And when I tried to blend it out, it did not want to blend at all. It was so stuck where it was, where I placed it first of all. Yeah, it just didn't blend very nicely. Like I said, you probably can't tell it on the video. It just isn't very creamy at all. It's super dry and it's actually really hard to get off. I did a little swatch of it on my hand, as you will see again in the little clips, and I could not get it off at all. So maybe it's a waterproof one and it's actually not meant for smudging. I know you can get certain eyeliners that are smudgeable, but yeah, I personally would probably go for one that is more creamy and I can smudge out, because I don't like anything too harsh. I like to kind of keep it blended and kind of flicky on the ends. So I really wasn't a fan of this. It is a true black, which is really nice. As I was smudging it out, it didn't kind of change to a bluey tone black, which I know sometimes eyeliners can. So yeah, really nice true tone black. It just personally wasn't the formula that I love. I also went on the Look Fantastic website and you can get this eyeliner for $3.95. So personally, I just feel like you can get better ones for the same sort of price. But if you want an eyeliner that isn't going to move and you can kind of pack on, then this is probably a really, really good one for you. But personally for me, it just wasn't one that I absolutely loved. Next up, we have the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads. I'm not sure if any of you will remember. I don't even know if it was one that I filmed. I feel like it was, but we've actually had these in a box before. I literally just cleared out my skincare box and got rid of these because I never ever used them. I feel like the reason I never really used these was just because I already have products that I like to use. I've kind of established a skincare routine already. And these are kind of like 3-in-1 pads. It says that they help to exfoliate, tone and brighten. So the products I already use do that for me anyway, so I don't feel the need to use these pads. I think these would be absolutely amazing for somebody who doesn't really have the time to do the whole skincare routine thing, or just wants to get it over and done with really quickly. If you're a person that really doesn't enjoy doing a skincare routine, I think these would be absolutely amazing. Up next, we have another skincare product, and this is the Polar Ice Source Moisturizing Cream with Iceberg Water, which sounds absolutely crazy. I used this morning and it is a really thick moisturizer. I had to read the book and the back of the bottle a couple of times because I couldn't figure out whether it was a mask or a moisturizer, because on the bottle it says moisturizer but in the book it says mask. But I think it's just a really thick moisturizer. I actually really did like this moisturizer. When I put it on, because it was so thick, I kind of expected it to sit on top of my skin, but it really didn't. It didn't leave any sort of residue. It soaked straight into my skin and it made it look really hydrated and plump, but it wasn't greasy at all. This is gonna sound really stupid, but I kind of expected it to be really cold on my skin. I thought it would be one of those products that was really soothing and cooling because it's got the ice water in it. But it wasn't. It literally just felt like a normal moisturizer, and it's got a really nice scent as well. It kind of smells like men's aftershave. I know I always compare everything to men's aftershave and I really need to learn what different things smell like, but that's as best I can explain it. But I really like the scent of it and I really enjoyed using it. It also hasn't affected my makeup at all. Sometimes with super thick moisturisers, they're only good for nighttime and you don't want to put them on underneath makeup because your makeup will just slide right off. And looking in the mirror, it hasn't done that at all, which I'm so impressed with because I always feel like I need to use a really, really hydrating moisturiser and I really like this one and I think I'm going to continue to use it. And then last but not least, we have the Ahava Dead Sea Mud Mineral Mud Soap. I have never ever seen a product like this before. I'm really excited by the concept of it. I don't usually use bar soaps for cleansing my face or my body just because bar soaps are usually super harsh. I think the ingredients in them to make them a bar doesn't sit well with my skin. My skin really doesn't like it and it's really drying and tends to make my skin quite itchy. Oh, this bar looks really weird actually. I should have shown this in the little close-up clip I do, but if you can see, it's kind of, when I got it out of the box I thought it was used, but it's just kind of wrinkly. But yeah, I never really usually use bar soaps because I always get scared that they're going to strip my skin, but it actually says in the booklet that this will not do that. It is full of really nourishing, moisturising ingredients that will not strip your skin at all. So I'm so excited to use this. It can be used for your face or your body, which would actually be really convenient for me because I always wash my body and cleanse my face in the shower in the morning. So if I can use one product to do everything, that would be amazing. I forgot to smell it when I got it out the box before. I was so intrigued by the fact that it looks like it's been used. It's just got a really clayey sort of scent. I know that sounds really silly, but yeah, it just kind of smells like clay, which I don't mind at all. It smells nice. It's such a funny shaped bar. Like, it's tiny and it really does look like someone's already used it, but I'm sure they haven't. And before we finish the video, let's have a look at our sneak peek product for April, which isn't that just crazy that next month it's going to be April? Like, I'm already in shock that it's March already. But yeah, this year is going so fast. So next month we will be receiving an Avant Pink Orchid Subtle Restoring Overnight Serum. The Avant products are so expensive. It says this one is worth £92 and we've actually had a moisturiser that was literally like £100 before, which I still have and I still use and I love it. So I'm so excited for that and to have an overnight serum because I feel like that's just such a nice little treat once you've done your skincare routine and maybe had a little bit of a facial pamper. To pop on an overnight serum, it just feels really nice. So I'm really, really excited to get that. And also, I don't know why, just getting expensive products is always so exciting. So that concludes our March Look Fantastic box. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. Let me know, as always, in the comments what you thought of this month's box. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in next week's video. Bye!